Hello, beautiful. I am Carissa Hagemeister, and if you read Beautiful and Dauntless magazine, you will know that I am the editor-in-chief of the Beautiful side, which is geared towards women. So something that we're doing new this year is we're going to do some videos to go along with the stories that we have in the magazine. That way, if you don't really like to read, you can listen or watch, whatever you prefer. And we're also doing another cool thing this year. For the women, I'm doing a study on Proverbs 31, which is Proverbs 31 woman, which a lot of people know about. If you've never picked up a Bible, you may not know what Proverbs even is. It is a chapter in the Bible that's about different wise sayings and different wisdom related things. So Proverbs 31 is geared towards woman, the perfect woman, so to speak. And the first section for January is based on driven, and I have labeled it BossBabe. So the chapter is Proverbs 31, and the verses we're looking at are 13 through 17. So it says, "She seeks wool and flax and willingly works with her hands. She is like the merchant ships, bringing her food from afar. She also rises while it is yet night and provides food for her household and a portion for her maidservants. She considers a field and buys it. From her profits she plants a vineyard. She girds herself with strength and strengthens her arms." So if that doesn't sound like a boss babe, I really don't know what is. And obviously this was written a really long time ago, back when King Solomon was king, and you may not even know who King Solomon is. But so a lot of things have changed, and the point of this study that I'm doing is to make it more modern so that women nowadays can really apply it to their own lives. So let's see, what I wanted to do was just kind of break down these 4 verses that we went over. And obviously, like today, women, they don't really go out buying fields, planting vineyards, and making things with wool. Some of you may do that, and that's awesome, that's your thing. But for others of us, let's talk about what this means. So the first section, she selects wool and flax and works with eager hands. So the modern day woman, she selects her own tool of trade and finds purpose in the things that she does with her life. That tool may not be wool, may not be flax. It could be a paintbrush, it could be a spatula, it could be a pencil, it could be whatever. You have your tool. If you don't know what your tool is, find it. But if you do know what your tool is, I want you to do as this lady does and work with eager hands. So sharpen your skill, hone your trade, learn how to use your tool. Don't be wasteful with your time, and don't be wasteful with your life. Every woman should be a driven woman and should be a boss babe. We don't need to be lazy ladies. So the second part, she is like merchant ships, bringing her food from afar. She gets up while it is still night. She provides food for her family and portions for her female servants. So this is another big thing. Who likes to eat? I do. So a lot of women nowadays don't know how to cook. And I don't really know why this skill wasn't passed down from mother to daughter. What kind of happened there? Maybe it was because a lot of women went into the workforce and just was like, food's not important anymore, we'll just go out to eat or whatever. Well, that's not necessarily a great thing. First, food is very important for your body. It provides the nutrients that our body needs to stay healthy and strong and alive. And second of all, when you're learning to cook, if you cook food in your home, it's more likely to be more healthy and nutritious for you than if you were just out buying processed food all the time, or if you're going out to eat all the time because you don't necessarily know what they're putting in the food. So one of the big things with this part of the passage is, ladies, let's learn to cook again. And if you read the magazine, you'll know we always have a recipe in each month. So that's one way you can start learning to cook, and another way is we're gonna start doing videos teaching you how to cook. So, make that maybe a goal for this year. Learn how to cook, feed yourself well, and feed your family well so you can take care of yourself. The next section, she considers a field and buys it. Out of her earnings, she plants a vineyard. So the modern woman doesn't necessarily need to go out and buy fields, but she does need to be well understanding of different things like finances, economics, houses, cars, different things where you need to learn to invest your time and your money in, instead of just going out and buying the latest trendy clothes, handbags, accessories. doing your hair all the time, like that's great. It's wonderful to look beautiful, but you need to use wisdom with the money that you're bringing in. And then the last part of this verse, she sets about her work vigorously. So whatever you found purpose in doing, ladies, work with it with all your might. Don't let distraction and obstacles trip you up. Keep your focus on your purpose and go about doing that. So as a boss babe, Proverbs 31 woman, let's not be lazy. Let's be diligent and let's work hard. Let's be wise with our time and our money, not blowing our hard-earned cash. Let's take care of our bodies. That is what the true boss babe is like. That is what the driven Proverbs 31 woman is like. I encourage you ladies to go out, start your new year off right. And if you haven't read our magazine, if you just stumbled upon this video, the link is below. You can check it out. We've got tons of them for you to read, and we'll start having videos for you to watch of it too. If you don't know what Beautiful and Dauntless is, we have a video titled, What is Beautiful and Dauntless? So you should watch that as well. And hope you guys have a great, happy new year. Bye.